The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
If this superstar wants any chance at success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Ray's phone book.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
You gotta admire the willingness of Rey Mysterio to take so many young superstars under his wing now as leader of the LWO.
A living legend in his own right, Rey Mysterio has influenced so many superstars throughout the years.
Yeah, Michael, it's hard to imagine where our sport would be without the influence of Rey. He paved the way for so many luchadors, improved size, doesn't dictate.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And he kicks out. A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match. Ooh.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Transition right into the pin.
Throws up the shoulder.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you. Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Counter the leapfrog with a power slam. Wow!
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Boom! Nice job dodging contact there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Breaker's putting his opponent.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Oh my gosh! Ooh, harsh kick.
chopping down the opposition.
Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Well-framed standing moonsault.
This could do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Close call, but not enough yet.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Braun Breaker looking to end this with a nod to Big Uncle.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, the double axe handle. Incredible height.
And it looks like Ray is busted open now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Climbing up to the top rope and...
Let's follow a moonsault slam!
He got the shoulder up in time.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, look it. What a blow.
carefully measured right.
And a standing moonsault. You gotta wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Destroyer.
And Ray there is showing no hesitation, no limits to what he can do. Look at this!
Braun fires back.
Braun Breaker in position. Ray spear by Braun Breaker.
And that can keep Ray down.
Here's the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Counter the leapfrog with a power slam. Wow!
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. And he had Ray's number there. Oh!
Oh,
The spine buster. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And a kick out at two.
really had less than a second to stay alive there. What a beautiful moonsault.
Braun Breaker, Steiner recliner, submission move, Willie Taff, Rey Mysterio,
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. The dreaded Frankensteiner.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Full focus from Braun.
Ray moves out of trouble. Oh, man. And landing with the double axe handle.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Scoop slam.
And Ray from up high.
Look out. Mysterio. What a frog splash.
Now Ray needs to end this. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next? Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook. The Steiner recliner locked in. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with
Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, Corey.
Does that finish Ray off? Braun Breaker identifying the target. The spear! Breaker might have him.
and going for the pin. And he's got to be proud of himself after that victory.
Wait
look who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane!
Yeah, such a well-versed superstar. Once taught Japanese to orphans in Cambodia.
She was an Olympic hopeful in yachting.
Shiver me timbers. Byron, I hope you take a trip down to Davy Jones' locker.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's going for the cover. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Oh, kick to the face. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh!
Producing a trampling.
Clutching the wrist, and look at this. Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
And Shane gets the shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Scoop slam.
Kairi felt that coming.
Man, she flipped that attack around.
Trapping the wrist and the knee to the jaw.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Sane's on the wrong side in most of these exchanges.
Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Counters. Lariat. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into this. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does. Kairi Sane with a little power display.
But she ended here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Kairi gets waylaid.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a punch. Looking a bit stunned at the top rope.
Shot to the back. Opponent seated on the top rope in a precarious position. Wait a second. Oh, look at the ability, athleticism. Wow. German suplex.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Look out!
Oh, God. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head saver draining all the energy.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Scooped up
And down.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Check out the power from Rhea. Oh, pin on Kyrie. Loads off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
And Rhea finds a counter. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this. Oh, going right into the pin.
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
The trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. Well, this superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sammy's heart means he won't stay down for long.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. Here we go, as we got Sami Zayn and Gunther going to war in the ring once again.
I really don't think there's another word to use when they face each other. Gunther has always been so dominant. It's definitely an unsettling feeling for him being in the ring with someone many have called his kryptonite.
I think that's because Sammy's always been seen as something of an underdog. He definitely uses that as a driving force when taking on the ring general. Oh, stiff punch.
Sharp knee.
Gunther hoists up his opponent.
Sets up his opponent for the last symphony.
Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
That count was a bit too close for comfort. Oh, man.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And now propped up in the corner.
Knife edge chop.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he needed that badly.
Could be a chance for Sammy to change the complexion of this match.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Man, what timing on that counter.
What's Gunther setting up here?
Power from the suplex. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
Boom!
Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Gunther is showcasing. These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, no, 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 no.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Things are heading ringside now.
Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is and do everything you can do to neutralize said threat.
Snap suplex. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Counters to gain the advantage. A knee drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
And avoids taking any damage.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Steered away there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
Misses the target.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. Trading counters here.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Cuts off the attack with a crossbody. Picking up speed off the rope.
Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, ouch.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Gunther got surprised there.
Gunther ready for that one.
Knife chop. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Gunther applies the clutch with the...
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Battle of counters. No one's getting...
Is Zayn closing this out?
Shoulders are down. Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
I don't know how either one of them is still in this thing.
Sami and Gunther have to be feeling the effects of this match physically and mentally. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
The ring general. End of the line for Zayn.
And Gunther scores the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther came into this match with one sole purpose, lay waste to Sami Zayn, and he's done just that.
Yeah, Corey, but we all know that there is no keeping Sami down. He'll be coming back for Gunther in no time.
Here comes Raquel.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez, Becky Lynch, and Lyra Valkyria.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
O'Connor Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She's trying to make it an early night. Shot to the back of the neck. She's tossed. She could airline miles for that.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Brutal boot.
Did you hear that impact? Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh! We know you have to watch your back.
She's going in for the pin.
And she's not done yet.
A truly impressive kick out this late. She'll take things into the ring.
What's Valkyria thinking?
Oh, man, that landing didn't look good. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Nice running crossbody.
Effective arm drag. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Arm drag.
Able to save herself there.
Hurricanrana. Calculating the next move here.
Just launched. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Double underhook.
Back in the ring now.
Sit out, slam into.
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out. Down across the neck. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her. Hooked up.
DDT.
She's going under the ring now.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Valkyria expected that.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Ah, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, and a shot to the back of the neck.
Boom, DDT.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Sliding back in under the ropes here. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Right into the pin.
Nice running crossbody.
Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Wow, incredible Hurricanrana. Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's facing adversity here.
She gets put in the corner. Ooh! Sending her up on the top rope. Up on the top rope.
That's what's part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
Setting up.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
Raquel might have clinched it there.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Kicks out after one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Insecurity.
What a forearm. Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the throat.
German suplex. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Ah, look at this. Serious damage to the here. She's getting back into the ring. Under the ropes. Oh, sent flying.
Textbook scoop slam.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She pops the shoulder up in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, what a shot.
Off control here to roll through. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension.
Incredible agility. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Quick count after one.
She is still in this fight.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through. Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Lifted up. What's next? Taken down with a body slam.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down the right way.
Will that overtake Becky?
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Two.
What in the world? Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is gonna... No way!
Suicide dive!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
Forces the shoulder up after two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flip.
Enziguri!
Right on the mark.
Kick to the midsection. Leg is hooked.
Nice running crossbody.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with the Nightway.
Lynch is done.
There's two.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral.
You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
Got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
The fight is on, and Sheamus certainly looks ready for it.
Well, to be fair, when isn't he? When Sheamus isn't in a fight, he's out looking for one. The Celtic Warrior only has one move.
That's for sure, Corey. And you know this one's going to be a banger.
And in the other corner stands Logan Paul. A lot of people make bold claims that they're going to be the one to expose Logan, to shut him down. Well, it hasn't happened yet.
Logan Paul is a wild card. The fact that Logan's punching power means he can drop an opponent with one shot keeps the entire WWE locker room on its toes.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Delivers the knee. Uses the edge of the knee. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
And Sheamus is countered.
And Logan isn't looking helpless anymore.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Corey, how do you think Sheamus' particular brand of smash-mouth offense is going to fare for him here?
I've said it before, and I'll say it again.
No. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Fending off a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And a stomp to the gut.
Scouted, now can capitalize.
Went for the springboard and missed. Ooh, connects on the kick.
Kick.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
These two have learned each other so well.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
I mean, this has been a physical battle since the get-go.
It has been everything we have expected between these two men.
Yeah, I think this man has had enough.
Can you blame him?
You can't be serious.
Time to walk away and fight another day.
He's actually going to leave the match?
Certainly appears to be the case. Wait a second.
Maybe not.
Oh.
Where the hell did he come from?
Thank goodness he was here.
Corey, why did that superstar just throw them back in the ring?
Your guess is as good as mine, but right now it's time to plant your feet and throw hands.
Beats the bottom.
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clothesline!
What impact!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
Running knee. Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
With white noise.
You know, looking to put this one away here. Got it. No, just a two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Clothesline. A calculated attack here against Logan.
And that's just that patented smash mouth style of Sheamus paying dividends, just breaking down the competition.
Sheamus. There it is, the Irish curse backbreaker.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Cravat locked in.
Breaker! Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
And the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
Slam! What impact!
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Sheamus going for the pin. The close count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, nails the midsection.
Kick to the stomach.
Kick to the stomach.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Back and forth trading reversals. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Moonsault, moonsault. And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Incoming!
Frog splash!
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it? What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And that did...
Kill by Sheamus.
Logan's chances are dwindling.
Shoulders down. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I know they must be feeling so smug picking up the win in this one.
Yeah, it's real. I told you so energy, humility right out. Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.